Something happened in Maui that is absolutely unbelievable and is just like something that we've been reporting on in China. Listen to this. This comes out of, let's see, it is, this was posted to the Twitter handle, Cygnus Jeff. Let's see. CYGNUSGEOFF.
There seems to be a huge emphasis on ensuring that the media and anyone else can't see what's going on here in Lahaina, West Maui. There are miles and miles of this black fence going up that was not here before, that is obscuring ground zero and making sure no one can see what's going on inside of there from the road. No one can get in there. No one can take any pictures. And then I've also seen these weird foreign police cars showing up, these special police, I'm not sure what to call them. This is a Nissan, but there's quite a large presence of these standing guard around the perimeter. We've also lost our ability to fly drones really anywhere near this area. Now, this 20-second clip here that I tried to get out of my car and show what was going on, I was almost immediately, after these 20 seconds, National Guard came, chased me off, yelled at me, told me to get back in my car and keep moving. So you cannot pull over. You can't even stop your car anywhere near any of this anymore.
Now, if you've been paying attention, I think it was episode 47 is where this came from. This was from the China Report, and they were reporting on the unprecedented floods that had taken place in China. I think may still actually be taking place in China. And they were covering the CCP's response to the infrastructure that was destroyed during this flooding, and specifically this bridge that is just absolutely destroyed. And China did exactly what the CCP did, exactly what the Biden administration did in Lahaina. They erected a wall to prevent people from being able to see the disaster of this particular bridge.
Imagine you're the Chinese government, okay?
Yes.
Now you've got to send out your rescue workers because
Right.
this bridge has collapsed.
Yes.
What would you do? Let me ask you, what would you do if this is what you were faced with? Here's a half-collapsed bridge. Okay, it started to subside now. Now you can send in the rescue workers. What's the first thing you do?
You absolutely send in rescue workers from the air to get an aerial view to see if there's any stragglers or people floating around. You send in boats from the side, rescue rafts. You get a whole
Sure.
team. You get firefighters, you get ropes, you get everything you can. Right?
Sure.
Because you're in the capital. This is where all this stuff is. All
Sure.
the rescue workers and the best equipment is in Beijing.
Rather than go and actually address the problem, they send the people out to put up these barriers on the side so nobody can see it.
They physically censored the bridge collapse so people don't think that a bridge collapsed.
So you can't see the collapsed
Instead of
bridge
rescuing.
from the road.
Yes. Instead of rescuing.
Yeah, instead of sending people out to actually address the problem, the priority of the Chinese government is to censor that there is a problem.
Sound familiar? That they are spending any energy wrapping a fence around Lahaina. That this is their focus. We've got to keep people out. We've got to keep the media out. He can't even fly a drone anymore. There's no flying drones there anymore. We're looking a lot like the Chinese.